What's going on, y'all? It's Steve here. Um, I just wanted to come on here just to talk to y'all real quick. Um, I'm not gonna be on here too long. Um, I don't know, maybe not, but I don't know. I don't know how long I'll be on here, but it might not be too long. At least I don't think so. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm actually tired of being single. Not even going front. And I know people think like, oh, being single, that's the best thing you could ever be, forget these women, these women are crazy, these women are this, man. Don't even waste your time with these women, man. Do you stay single? Like, nah, man. And I tried that. Like, I tried that. But, you know, being single too, you know, it has made me feel lonely. It has made me feel empty. You know, um, I see, a lot of, these couples on either on YouTube or on Instagram or, on Facebook, loving each other and, being happy with each other. And, I even see like couples in real life, loving each other and, holding on to each other and caressing each other. It's like, yo, man, I think to myself, I'm like, I want that, man, I want to have that, I want to know, you know, I, you know, I want to, I want to know what it's like to, love somebody and, hold somebody and, laugh with somebody, you know, if you're, like, if you're feeling down, you could talk to that person and, they let you know that, how much they love you and vice versa. I could tell them, how much I love them. I could be there for them and, they could be there for me and, we could be there for each other. You know what I mean? I know I might be losing people on this. I don't know. I could be losing some people on this, but I'm just tired of being single, man. It low key sucks. It actually does suck in a way because because I just I'm just tired of going to bed feeling lonely. Like I really am. And I know what y'all are saying. Like oh Steve, you should go out there. Try to find somebody. And I've done that. I've done that, and I've been trying, but it hasn't worked. And I feel like I feel like I'm not. I feel worthless. in a way. I do. Because it's like, damn, like, it's like, I see everybody, you know, loving each other, caressing each other, laughing with each other, and me, it's like, I don't have that, I want that. Like, I really do want that. Like, again, like, fuck being single, man. It ain't really it, man. Being single, it ain't it, man. Cause like for me, there's no motivation. Like there's nobody to like motivate you. Like I want to feel motivated. I want to feel loved, and I also want to like give that same love back to that other person. I also want to give that same motivation back to that other person. You know, I and what's so crazy is, recently I've been seeing a lot of, videos on YouTube, seeing, a lot of these dudes on YouTube, and some women out there talking about, stay single, it's not worth being in a relationship, which to me, man, that's that's some BS, man. Like to me at least, because my thing is this, like we as human beings, we're not meant to be alone. Like if you really think about it, like we're not meant to be alone. Like we're meant to we're meant to be there for one another. I mean what I mean by like we're meant to be interdependent, meaning like we're meant to rely on each other. You know, men need women just as much as women need men. Like that's just me. Like that's how I see it. So this whole staying single thing, like it's not. It's a bunch of BS, man, and it really ain't it. And like, I'm sorry, y'all. You know, oh man, I lost my train of thought. Fuck, I hate that shit. But yo, man, I tried, getting out there, man. I tried the dating apps. I tried talking to women in real life, and nothing has worked, man. Like nothing has worked. And like again, like I feel worthless, man. Like I feel worthless. It feels like sometimes I feel like I wasn't meant to be in a relationship. Sometimes I feel like, I was never meant to find love. Sometimes I feel like I was never meant to, be with somebody. Like I really hate being single. I really hate it. Like I honestly hate it. And look, I know some of y'all are gonna be like, Steve, you just gotta be patient. You just gotta be patient. Which I have been patient. I've been very patient. And I've been, I've been doing me. I've been taking my time. I've been doing what I'm doing, trying to get myself right. I've been doing that. But, you know, again, like I don't like I want to know what it's like to love somebody. Like I know what it's I want to know what it's like to, caress somebody, like and laugh with laugh with that person. And I know y'all like, Steve, you'll find somebody, but I don't know if, what if I don't find somebody? Like, what if I really don't find somebody? Like, what if? Like, that's the part that I think about the most. Like, cause I've talked to some of my family members about it. I talked to some of my friends about it, and you know, they told me, they was like, Steve, you'll find somebody. Just be patient. But it's kind of hard, to it's kind of hard to you know be patient, because it's like, yo, I mean, I'm almost 30. Like I'm 26 right now, but like in 4 years I'll be 30. And you know, like my scariest thought is, what if, I'm still single at 30, or still single at 35, or like still single at 40. Like that's what I think about the most, because like, and like I know I made a few videos talking about like, I don't want kids, but deep down, like I actually do. Like deep down, like low key, I deep down, like I really do want to have kids one day. Like I really do want to start a family, because I don't have my grandfather. I don't have my father. I'm the third generation. Like I'm like the third generation Taylor in my family. Like I lost my dad when I was 10. I lost my grandfather when I was 13. And it feels lonely without them too. And not like that's the first thing, and the second thing is too, I'm an only child, and I lost my parents when I was very young. Like again, my dad at 10, and I lost my mom at 11. And I don't have any brothers or sisters. So like I don't want to, like, on top of that, I'm single, and it's like, like I just want to fill that, like that hole of emptiness. Like I really do want to feel like that whole of that whole of loneliness. Like I'm tired of being alone. I'm tired of feeling empty. I'm tired of feeling like I'm worthless and that I don't deserve love. Like I'm tired of it. I'm tired of I'm tired of it. Like I mean, I don't listen to these red pill gurus anymore because a lot of the things they say is like absolutely wild. You know, absolutely wild. So I don't even listen to them no more. I used to listen to them, but I don't listen to them no more because they indoctrinate you to think that all women ain't nothing. All women don't deserve nothing. All women ain't this and ain't that. Like yo, like it's kind of wild whenever I hear men on YouTube bash women, or if I hear women on YouTube bash men. It's very wild. But I mean, that's just me. Um, all in all, I'm just tired of being single. Like I'm tired of it. It's really trash, man. It's trash. It's not all as glamorous as people try to make it out to be. It's not as glamorous as people try to make it out to be. Oh, sorry, excuse me. But yeah, I don't want to be lonely anymore. I don't. Like I really don't. You know, I don't think there's anything wrong with falling in love and being in love. And I know what you're gonna say too, like, oh Steve, you just gotta be very careful with, try to, get to know that person, you know, see what they're about, see what their intentions are, which, I agree with that. I agree. That's understandable. You know, of course I'm not gonna rush into it. Of course, I'm gonna take my time. Like if I do get in a relationship, of course, you know, I'm gonna take my time and build with that person and try to, fully get to know that person and try to like see what their motives are and how they mentally and emotionally operate. So yeah, of course, I'm not gonna like. Of course, I'm gonna be very careful. So y'all don't have to worry about that. But again, I'm tired of being single. I'm tired of being lonely. It sucks. Like it really sucks. But that's it. That's all I gotta say. Um, Make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment, share the video. But that's it. That's all I gotta say. I'm out. I love y'all. Peace.